that if you make the choice of marriage from a selfish position or from a selfish point of view, you are going to destroy your life. Because marriage in itself, by its very nature, was not created based on selfishness. God said it is not good for the man to be alone. He said, then I will make him a helper. I will make him someone to come and help him. By very nature of that decision, it was not a selfish decision. So marriage in itself is never about what you can get. It's always about what you can give. So if you make a choice of who to marry based on what the person can do for you, you'll be frustrated in marriage. You are most likely going to choose the wrong person. So I see a lot of people make those kind of decisions. Oh, I like this guy, he can sing. So every day, when I wake up in the morning, he's going to sing to me. Or, in fact, the most common one is you see a pastor. And I didn't know this. I didn't know this until later. I didn't know that people really wanted to marry pastor. I didn't know it was a thing. That's you see pastor like this. And you say you want to marry pastor. I didn't know. Because when I see pastor, I'm thinking of the work involved in his life and the sacrifices we make. But a lot of people think that, pastor will just be preaching to me. He'll be doing personal Bible study with me. He'll be praying for me. Every day I'll be here. Pastor Chaco, let me not say anything. Pastor is looking for who we pray for him to. You are not praying for pastor. Pastor's wife must pray for pastor. Pastor is looking for who will gist with him, who will play with him. Pastor does not want to read Bible 24 hours. I don't want to burst your bubble. Because I know some of you think that pastor does not eat. That he just, the Holy Spirit fills him. And that he doesn't walk, he just floats. So as you just come out, Pastor Chako he would send into her spirit, deep, collect or deep, the things he wants her to know. So people now pick based on that. That, this pastor, I will give me a platform. You now get home and realize that. No. Pastor gets angry when he's hungry. Then you realize, oh my God, pastor can be impatient. Wow. Sometimes pastor doesn't know what to do. God. All of a sudden, the human being is not what you are stuck with. Meanwhile, it's the spirit being you married. So do you see where the problems are starting from? So if you make a choice based on selfishness, which is a wrong reason, you will most likely have chosen the wrong person. If you choose a partner for the wrong reasons, you have most likely chosen the wrong person. So the mistake a lot of people make, and that is, if you're thinking of only yourself, it won't help you see clearly to realize what will be required of you in marriage. When you're thinking of only yourself, you're not thinking of what you're going to give in the marriage. And marriage is about giving. You, Oga, you will give leadership. That one is a given. You will give leadership. And she will give help. So you are bringing something and bringing something. So my bringing jam, you're bringing, and then that's where happiness comes from. But if you think you're just going to relax, or he's just going to be leading me, who will not help him? He will give love. You will give honor. Because everybody has a role they must play in marriage. Because everybody has needs in marriage. So if you come thinking about, what only you can get, I guarantee you that you would have already made a wrong choice. So the first thing you must do when picking a life partner is make sure you take selfishness out of the equation. If you take selfishness out of the equation, if you take away what the person can do for you, and you think about what you can do, what you bring to the table in the person's life, then you'll make a right choice.